Greetings, friends, and welcome to the den with me, Justin, the Red Island Shaver, for the Music Monday Shave video. And I thought I would change it up just a little bit. I got this idea actually from Serge over at Shaving with Serge. Link to his channel down below. I thought I'd give you a quick little glimpse into my setup here. So kind of like a mini den tour 2021. So just start right here. That's Brush World. Those are all the brushes that I use right now, with the exception of one other one that I will get to in a minute. Go over here to Soap Land, which is my shoe organizer. This is a little something I like to wear in the evenings when I'm feeling kind of sexy. Oh, I'm just kidding, that's my wife's. Soap World. Really like this shoe organizer. Actually, it holds 3 tubs of soap like this size, or even the flat ones. You might be able to get 4 in there if the tub isn't too big. Here is my shaving setup for a straight razor shave. So we'll pan down. So I have a clean towel, clean dry towel, and that is the soap for the day. First Canadian Jack, so pumpkin pie, bourbon, and scotch. Absolutely wonderful. We have the sponge to wipe the blade off. We come over here to towel number 2, where my razor resides. And the razor today is the Ale Malinda. Just look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful thing. The nice maple scales. Barber's notch, slight smile. Get in here if we can with the Ale logo and the rasp marks from the file this was made from. And here my Crown King Scuttle, which I don't use to make lathers a lot. I will keep my brush and my lathered brush in the scuttle. I don't make lathers in the scuttle that often because I find it kind of small for lathering, but we did it today because I wanted a warm lather. Then we go here to the carvery with the custom carve stand. Move that out of the way. Got my 3 carves. And then my 4th DE I keep in the den, and my Coyote Cuts Demented Topper has its own special stand. That's where I keep that brush in a place of honor. And then we come over to Splash World. This is where all my splashes are. So I like these storage things because I'm clumsy and these cannot fall out. And the way I do it for any shave, including videos, is the splash I'm using at the moment. If it's in one of these 2, it will come to the front of the line. So you can see there's Jack. That's at the front of the line. And then I have other splashes and bombs there. And then my overflow and the extra splashes. If one of these is in use, say if I was using Asian Plum, then I would put it over here up in the corner by my towel where I can find it more easily. But anyway, that's the quick mini den tour. We're gonna go back to here. We're gonna get crack-a-lackin'. The name of the song is Wide Awake. It's a nice acoustic number. So welcome to the coffee house. Enjoy the shave, guys. And we'll be back for the probably the 2nd and 3rd pass. All right, and what did you think of that? Did you like that tune? I like that tune. It's a good little tune. Shave's going pretty good so far. Still getting a little bit used to this blade, which is funny. It's just the different grinds. This and the Beast are quarter hollows, so a little different grind for me. But I like them. They do shave good. Just feels a little bit different, right? This one is a 15/16 as well, so almost a full inch. Has a synthetic edge on it. It's a pretty good edge actually. I usually prefer the annns. But that being said, this has the original edge that Leo put on it, and I do quite like it. It is fairly smooth. Not tuggy. And seems to cut through the hairs with relative ease. That being said, I do notice a discernible difference between this and my annnd edges. And I would have to give an edge to the annnd, I think. Pardon the pun. But this does do a pretty good job of removing the fur, though. Yeah, I think that's good there. And we'll do the against the grain on the cheeks, and then we will cut the camera so you don't have to witness my debauchery with a DE razor, and then we'll finish this shave up. So hopefully everybody's having a good start to the week. Mine's going good. Went to the eye doctor today. Everything is healing good. Only problem is he does not like my choice of recreational physical activity, so I may have to give up the martial arts. And I'm not fucking happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. I do get where he's coming from, though. It is a high impact sport, even though we're not kicking each other in the face right now. It's still very high impact. So, I do have to be careful because I still can get retinal detachments and bleeds. So, I get where he's coming from, but it doesn't make it any easier. Because I was really enjoying it, so we'll have to see. It's almost one of those things. It's like, do you go against the doctor's wishes, right? But then if I get a bleed and my retina pops off and I go blind, then I guess I'm the asshole then, aren't I? Because I knew better. Still the tricky part there, because I can't actually see the edge of the blade. So I just got to be careful when I get it on the face. And just go for those short buffing strokes. I like the short buffing strokes, especially for the against the grain in a very shallow angle. And I'll explain that in a minute. The thing I like about that nice shallow angle is if this decides it wants to dig in, since I'm so shallow, I could just easily rotate my hand out like you know, a millimeter, half a millimeter, and get that blade off of my skin. You know what I'm saying? I almost need to come at that at an angle. I might try something here. Famous last words. Every time a straight razor shaver says I might try something here, that's when they get cut. It's like, oh, I'm going to try something. Oh shit, I shouldn't have tried that. That's how it goes. But I'm just going to try and get this across the grain again. It's like right here, right along that jawline. And I can't do an inverted pass because it's going towards my ear. I almost need to get it on an angle going up and across, and that could be a recipe for pain. Yeah, I got some of it there. Anyway, I will finish that with a DE. Do not want to fill up my face, especially on camera. So I will be back in a minute and we will finish off this shave. Alright, and we are back after a nice cold water rinse. I like to do warm lather and cold water rinse, and if I'm doing a rinse in between passes, I'll do a cold water rinse as well. I really love the feeling of the warm lather for the shave, cold water for the rinse. Seems to help my skin, feels good. I'd also be remiss not to mention that this week, once again, is at Canada Week. From Nate Dogg and MellyMel over at BBS.Live on Instagram. Be sure to go give those guys a follow. Every second Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central, there's 3 hours of bourbon, wet shaving, and just general fun. Tons of giveaways. If you're not following these guys on Instagram, you have to check them out. So I'll have a link to Mel's YouTube channel and to their Instagram in the description box below. Going to go with the matching splash. That is Jack. Exact same scent as the soap. Pumpkin pie. Bourbon. Scotch. And it brings the bourbon, it brings the scotch, it brings the pumpkin. Oh, so nice. I get pumpkin right off the bat. And then that nice scotchy scotch. And then with the bourbon kind of rounding it out. Oh, it's very nice. It's a good shave too. I went for a DFS today. Didn't go for a BBS. Why bother? Mowed down about 95% of it with the ale, and most of the other 5% with a DE, and that's good enough. I've actually been daily shaving for the last week, and it's actually been working out pretty good. I find if I use a straight razor to daily shave, my skin can tolerate it. If I daily shave with a DE, no bueno. So anyway, gang, that is the shave for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Be sure to come back and check out Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a lather bowl that somebody sent in, and a sample of Moon soaps. So be sure to check that out. If you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscription box and the notification bell so you won't miss any uploads. And that's it for me. So once again, be safe, be kind to one another. Most importantly, have a great day, eating better shave. We're going to catch you in the next one. Peace, and I love yous.